17th, 2019. My name is Bill McCamley. I am the Secretary of the New Mexico Workforce Solutions Department with your work update for the day. I wanted to talk about two quick things. First, last Friday, some new laws that were passed during the New Mexico legislative session in the spring went into effect. A couple of these affect our department, which affects you. The first is that ban the box is now a law. And what that means is on applications for jobs, many times employers have a little box that says, hey, do you have a criminal history? And the reason that the legislature passed and the governor signed a law to get away with that is that many times companies would use that as kind of a filter. Say, okay, if we get an application in and someone checks that box, it's going automatically in the garbage. And that doesn't really give people an opportunity to go into an interview and say, hey, look, I may have had a history of doing whatever, but here's what I've done to rehabilitate myself. Here were the things regarding that. Really just give them an opportunity to explain themselves. And look, if you're coming out of the criminal justice system and you want a chance to do better, one of the things you have to have is access to a job. If you can't get employment, that's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for society, because a lot of times you might just say, well, I'm just going to go back to being a criminal again. And that's not good for anybody. So that's into effect. And if people do have that box on their applications, please contact our Human Rights Bureau, fill out a form and send it to us, and we'll contact the companies and make sure they take it off. The other one that went into effect was removing domestic workers, so babysitters, gardeners, all sorts of other people from the minimum wage laws. So basically they were removed from it. The law removing them has been removed. So basically everybody who's a domestic worker now has to make minimum wage or it's against the law. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about was the film industry. So there's a big announcement last weekend that NBC Universal is going to be joining Netflix here in the Albuquerque Santa Fe metro area and really creating a whole bunch of film jobs. I think you've seen a combination of New Mexico moving forward with our film tax credits and companies choosing not to go to some other states because of some other political issues, really want to come here. So there's going to be a lot of job opportunities. But what does that mean? It means if you want to get a job in this industry, you've got to really pick the spot of what you want to do. And what I mean by that is you can't just say, I want to work in film. You've got to say, look, I want to be a makeup artist. I want to be a costume designer. I want to design sets. I want to blow stuff up and be a demolitions expert. And if you can get that kind of expertise in the specific area that you want to do, then you've got a shot of joining the film union, IATSE, and really making decent money, getting a lot of steady work here in New Mexico for the foreseeable future. So I would go to the IATSE website. We're going to work hard to try to make sure that there's a specific pathway you can follow and develop that. But if you want to start now, then I would encourage you to really look at those different specifics that you need to kind of learn about and then go apply for a job. So thanks a lot for listening to this. I really appreciate it. As always, if you have questions, comments, or concerns on these or any of the issues, I'd love to hear back from you. Hoping everyone is having a great Monday. Bye.